klbcradio.org. Yo, we still in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy KeithLEGACY.
Yeah.
Shea Marie. What it do, man? Hit me up 562-938-4800. Swaggin', what it do, man? What's poppin',
hey,
bro?
man, I got a big question. You know, for especially for you, Keith. As far as you, how do you come up with a song? Do you have a thought process of you coming up with a song? Do you sit down in your desk and be like, oh yeah, bam, here's a song right here?
Where's the creativity from?
Yes, that is a great question. I like writing songs midnight. Midnight, I get my niche for some reason. Like everybody sleep, man. I be in my room. You know, it's just a lot comes to my head.
Right.
You know, I guess I'm isolated from everybody else. And everybody sleep. I'm isolated with myself.
Right.
And then I get a feeling. I think about things that go on, not just in my life, people I'm surrounded by, and people I meet. You know, things that I've gone through in my life.
Right.
You know, as well as my sister, everybody else within the team, and everybody else, and I put those lyrics in the one, man.
You know, it's kind of hard to do that, man. A lot of rappers these days, you know, they faking and flogging, man. You know what I'm saying? They talking about they got this, they talking about they got that. Poets too, huh?
I'm the same way. I normally when I get my alone time, you know what I mean. I think about stuff that's just either happening or I'm in somebody else's mind, or you know what I mean. I play a perspective. I write it down.
It's all about
creativity.
It's stories, man. It's stories in which I base my genre off of. It's stories, man. Stories are very compelling to people because they can relate to it. When they hear something about, it could be about somebody that you know, but they don't know you wrote it about them, but it could be about them. When they hear it, they be like, wow, man, I can really relate to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big plus, man.
Hip hop is definitely powerful, man. It then went from a small city from a small part of the city in New York, you know.
Shout out to my people in Houston, man.
Houston.
That's my home away from home. We LA right now. Shout out to everybody in Houston, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, it's spread.
Music,
you know, throughout the country. Now it's overseas heavy.
Real heavy.
Stupid heavy. So hip hop got an effect, you know. Some people, you know what I'm saying? That's I mean, to be honest, I probably can't even get into a track that I can't find some type of relation to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it's not relating to me, then I probably won't like it.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? The last industry track that came out, that I really couldn't relate to was this INDEPE. You know what that means, man? That was hard. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you $5.
You mean hard is good or hard is hard to relate to?
That was hard.
Because I think it was for the women.
It was for the women. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't relate to it, but the melody and the way it was bouncy, I was like, this is kind of cool.
So you saying that you're not independent? You're saying right now you're not.
As a matter of fact, right now, you know,
right now.
I try to be independent, but you know, people always try to depend on.
But you don't have to spell it.
No, I don't have to spell it.
I feel you.
There you go.
I'm independent, but I ain't gotta spell it.
But it was for the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
So they gotta spell theirs.
I guess so. In order for it to be real.
Yep.
So
shout out to those independent people, man. Them independent ones, man. Shout out to the independent ones. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to sing the song, but you know, shout out
shout
out to all the independent ones, man. You know.
All right. So next question is let's see. Who could you relate your style to? This is a question for both of y'all. Who could you relate your style to currently in the music industry and why?
Go ahead, Shay. We ain't heard.
This is a hard.
Shay been in a cave right now.
She have not came out.
You know.